G Darko, man. Woke versus awareness. And you ain't got to believe me. So let me tell you, when I make my videos, I'm not trying to convince nobody. This is my experience. I ain't get this information out no book. I'm not no Mason. I'm not none of these, whatever. But guess what, man? I get the downloads from my higher self and the cloud of the mind, the consciousness that we all are a part of. That's where you get your ideas from, and you don't even think about it. When you understand that, that's awareness. That's not being woke. Woke people think that the world's trying to take them out. It's the government. Of course they are, but it's not. You looking at it wrong. But it is what it is now. But that's where they're attacking more of that, and it's kind of deflecting you to understand who you truly are and what you truly are, and understand these gods that they talk about and all that. Guess what, man? Sad to say because people don't believe it, but it's inside of you. Yes, that's true. Yeah, you got to find it. The pineal gland. The mind is really a prison, and this test that they put you through, these it's like an initiation test for you to find it. It's like you got to find that key, and they call it woke. That's the false key. It's like they found the fake key. So once you understand you found the actual key in the pineal gland, the third eye, whatever you want to call this thing, you understand that you're powerful because you control the reality. You're architect of your own reality, your own world, but we're all in our own worlds, in one big collective world, one big collective cloud. You don't control the inside organs in your body or none of that. They control themselves. It's just operating, right? They tell you they can transfer consciousness. Well, it's true because they always could. They just found out how to do it. But like ancient, they already knew how to do it because that's what's going on now. Because you don't operate your heart, you don't control none of these things. When you if you cut, you heal. You don't control it, but when you go to sleep, it starts to heal while you're asleep because you're controlling it. But you don't even think you are. It's like when you rest, your body heals. Yeah, think about that. You always existed. This body is just a vehicle, but your consciousness is powerful. It can transition. They can move that. It's gonna always transfer. So that's how you know you're forever. Like you live for eternity. This is just the vehicle you're in today. You're always gonna be alive, man. Understand the power in that. And then you start looking at life and you treat life a little different, man. You start to value life a little different because you know you always exist and you can't take these things with you, but you're taking that with you and you're teaching that and you're putting that in that cloud. And your conscious is how everybody get these thoughts and these ideas. It's from all of us as a collective. We really transfer thoughts and it helps. But you take your experience and just think about it. Don't believe me, but it's powerful, man. You somebody, for real.